Hello everybody, I am Jack Gerjunis, and today I am proud to present my dog, Leia. Our story starts summertime, July of 2014. When was Leia born?
Our best guess is April 24th. We estimated she was sent there a few weeks after she was born. So our best bet is around April 24th, which we made her official birthday.
What breed is Leia?
When we first got her, we guessed that she was a cockapoo, but we swabbed her cheek, sent it into the genetics lab, and she came back as a King Charles Cavalier, Poodle, and Pomeranian mix.
When did you start looking for a dog?
In 2013, July 1st, we let Mom know, who doesn't like dogs, that she had a year warning. In about a year, we were going to get a dog. We started in May and June looking at various animal shelters and North Shore Animal League and other places. While at a doctor's appointment, I was talking to some woman there, and she brought up a place called Friends of Freddy. And on July 1st, we went to Friends of Freddy and we found our dog.
I never started looking for a dog. My family started looking for a dog about 2 years before they found a dog. The reason they started looking for so long was because my son Jack had an allergy to dogs, and the allergist said, not everybody that's allergic to dogs is allergic to every dog. So they went on their hunt for a dog that Jack wasn't allergic to.
What is your experience with other dogs?
I've had a lot of dogs. My first dog I got when I was 5 years old. It was, I asked my father what it was. He said it was a full-bred mutt. Its mother was a mutt and its father was a mutt. So it was a mutt. But I got her at 5 and she lasted 17 years, and that was my first dog that I had. After that, I had 2 other mutt dogs that were collie and golden retriever mix. Then I finally had a Doberman Pinscher and a Rottweiler that I owned.
We always had a dog growing up, but they always lived outside. I'm not an inside pet person. I'm not a dog person, and I don't really like having pets in the house.
The only experience I have with dogs right now is all the dogs in the family, because we don't have a dog.
Well, I had a dog when I was a child, and we pretty much always had a dog. Then my son has a dog, and I find that most dogs, like many other animals, seem to have a sense if you're a kind person that will be good to them.
Describe the day that you met Leia in full.
The day I met Leia, I was sitting in the car while Jeffrey, Jack, and Ben were in Friends of Freddy Pet Rescue.
Jack, Ben, and myself had gone into the place. I went up to the guy and said, I can't have a big dog. I have to have a little dog. He brought me over, and there was this big area with, I'd say, a couple dozen yappy little dogs. Most of them looked like they were, most of them were dark colored and such, and they were yap, 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 you little Yorkie-ish things. Yeah. And while I was there, this one little yellow dog was there and came over, not making a lot of noise, sort of leaned on my ankle. I petted her, and I went on to look at the other dogs within the place. And I noticed that this little yellow thing wasn't taking no for an answer. Followed me over, leaned on my ankles again, petted her. Went over, looked at another dog. She came over, sat on my ankles, looked up at me and said, no, you've chosen me. And I guess she was right.
And all of a sudden, they came out with big smiles on their face and said, we found the dog.
And I remember bringing my camera so I could take a picture of her. And I was trying to get a picture, and she was jumping around, and I finally got one good shot that I thought it was good. She was facing me.
Well, she right away came to me and sat up. When I sat down, she came and right on my lap, and she always does that every time I see her. And she just wants to stay with me and me to pet her, and she seems very happy.
What do you like to do with Leia?
Oh, well, We like to walk. We take great naps together. We watch TV. And of course, we eat together a lot. Now, all the walks I take her keep her nice and thin and trim. Unfortunately, it doesn't work quite that well for me.
I don't like to do anything with the dog. I clean up after the dog, I pick up her toys, I fill her water dish, and I let her in and out all day long.
What do you think are the things Leia likes to do?
Oh, well, she loves to go for walks. She likes to go... Yes, I said walk, I see that. She likes to go for rides in the car, as long as we're not going to the vet or groomer. She likes to sit on the couch at night and during TV time and get cuddled up close. She likes snacks and food, rather insistent at times. She likes to go out and back. We have a nice sized backyard for a dog this size, and there are a bunch of bunnies and squirrels that wander through. Yeah, I said bunnies, didn't I? She likes to chase them down. Never has caught anything and probably never will. But even if she did, I've seen her almost catch something and stop so that she didn't have to contend with actually catching something.
She likes to lay on the couch, with or without anyone. She likes to play with her toys, and she likes to chase bunnies in the yard.
Okay, I know she likes to eat. She likes her treats and she likes food. And I know she likes toys because she has a lot of toys.
What do you think is Leia's favorite food?
Her favorite food, I'd have to say, is lamb chops. Totally spoiled dog. Every night she gets a little bit of whatever I eat.
Well, she likes all kinds of treats, and she's willing to eat almost anything that you give her.
Still eats a scoop or two of dog food every day, but every day she gets a little bit of chicken or steak or lamb chops and such. And the thing she seems to get most crazy and happy about is lamb chops.
What do you find special about Leia?
Let's see, what do I find special about Leia?
She's good as dogs go.
One nice thing is this dog does not lose hair. I've had various big dogs that there was a hair storm come this time of year in spring when they shed their coat. She doesn't shed her coat, she has to get clipped.
She doesn't bark a lot, make a mess in the house. She doesn't chew things up. She doesn't jump on me or get slobber on me. She's not a particularly slobbery dog.
She's very smart. I've been able to teach her some really good tricks that I wasn't able to teach dogs.
She basically just stays with her own toys on her blanket or on her rug.
She listens to what we say and she likes my lap. Something about King Charles Cavaliers like to live on people's laps.
I think she's well behaved. I think she listens really well.
It's a very likable dog.
And very lovable.
Do you have any last comments that you want to say about Leia?
It's been 4 years, almost 4 years. July 1st will be 4 years that I've had her, and I thoroughly enjoy her.
The dog has been a great addition to our family.
She's the perfect footprint for our house in terms of a carbon footprint. She is super clean. She house trained in like a week.
She's been wonderful for the kids to have something in common that they liked, and she's been great as a dog to help calm people in the family who have anxiety, and she's just great for them to relax with.
I would just
Nice dog.
like to say if I ever had a dog, I would like it to be like Leia.
She is very obedient to me, and she isn't much work around the house. Pretty much I walk her once a day. She actually doesn't like to even use her backyard for pottying. She has to go for her daily walk. She does her thing then, and she is a very easy to maintain dog.
So there you have it. That was the story of Leia.